Hi everyone. I don't know if you saw the newspaper or SF Gate yesterday, but there was a scary report coming out of San Jose that has national security implications far beyond the Bay Area and Silicon Valley. What happened was that according to this report, 10 fiber optic cables were cut underground at 4 different locations according to this report that I'm reading. Yes, in San Jose, and it affected the counties of Santa Clara, Santa Cruz, and San Benito, all in California in the southern Bay Area, as we call it, for those of you who aren't familiar with this area. But the so what of this is enormous. Imagine a well-financed, well-coordinated group of anti-American individuals who decided on one day that they would simultaneously go underground in several major cities and do exactly what was done in San Jose by vandals which have not been, as of the making of this video, caught at the same time. They could cripple the services for as many as 30 million people. What does that mean? It means that this cell phone that you commonly use, you couldn't use it. The internet, down. You couldn't get information from it. Who would it affect? Well, police, fire, banks, schools, government, your household, your ability to contact your loved ones. If you're a caregiver to an older person, you're away from home, you can't call that person. I could go on and on and on. And in fact, no one to this day, at least as of the making of this video, knows the full implications of what happened yesterday. And yet what's surprising is that this isn't the major topic of conversation in our society right now. It exposes a system that is completely unsecured, and I might add, does not have a redundancy system built in. President Obama has talked extensively about building a new cable and internet infrastructure, and some people have stupidly laughed at him. But that activity must be increased in priority. It must be placed number one. We've got to straighten it out now. Because what we're looking at is not only a damaged society, but potentially lost lives as well. How many? One only knows. But this also calls into question our entire policy of allowing few companies to own access to the internet. We have discouraged competition, and we're starting to favor not just a few companies like, for example, Comcast and others owning access to the internet, but we're starting to allow them to install tiered systems. And in Comcast's case, they have franchise agreements with cities like Oakland where they're the only cable provider. We've got to stop that. And the reason we have to stop it is not because Comcast is a bad company. That's not the point. The point is that it threatens our very national security. I ask you to do this. Take this video, and if you're on YouTube, find the White House channel, and with a message, send them this video. Send a copy of this video to your senator or congressman, or even your councilperson or alderman in your cities. Make sure that they are informed of the implications of having an unprotected fiber optic and coaxial cable network.